Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hey, welcome to the Vodfathers, episode 2. We're going to be reviewing a video movie, if you will, called Bad Girls from Mars, which is ridiculous 1991 movie. And if you've seen the first episode, you know what we're about. We're not really knowing what we're going to be talking about, but it's just going to be chaos and random bullshit and just drinking and having fun. So, hope you enjoy. Come, guys.
So the movie starts, and we're in a beige, pink, fucked up looking room. All of a sudden, 5 seconds in? Tits out of nowhere. This guy's tied up very poorly in a corner, struggling to get out of, I guess, shoelaces. And he looks like fucking James Caan. And she's threatening him with like a fucking laser dildo or something.
Is it a dildo?
It's space dildo.
So this movie is what I think is just out of work porn stars trying to find freaking work. Skinamax wouldn't take them. HBO wouldn't take them. I picked this movie because obviously it's just a gem.
Tits!
It's just a gem. A gem of tits.
Tits, bad dialogue.
So
Tits!
It was just right off the beginning, tits. And then just terrible acting. And all of a sudden this chick gets hung by fucking...
Oh yeah, fucking film tape.
reel. A film reel. Fucking amazing.
That's
I don't
probably
care
how
how
most of
low
our nights
budget
go.
or whatever it is. I fucking found it hilarious. I don't care how low budget.
I think in the beginning you're supposed to really just... You're supposed to be worried about this fucking killer on the loose. Oh no, these fucking chicks, when their tits are out, it's fucking bad things are gonna
Who
happen.
pretty much was Sid without the fucking dick nose.
Dick nose in her hand.
Yeah, but he had kind of a leather face. It was a little bit of that, but then it turned out to be, tranny.
I think it's a double-edged sword. It's a life lesson.
It is a very
When the
double-edged
titties
sword.
get out, bad things happen.
It's a lesson. I mean, it's
Don't trust the space tits.
Don't ever. No. It's out. You bring the dick out. You bring anything out with sex, all that. You're gonna die. Sorry, you're gonna die.
Let's pay tribute to the quality of tits featured in the film. These
Ooh,
are
the quality tits. Okay.
early 90s.
Okay.
What is it? First wave of implants, soggy fucking balloon tits.
Fucking awesome. But then, you got the car scene.
Dude.
That's
That's a
Let me
highlight.
change then.
This is
And then
the
she's
only
just- it's like-
opportunity.
How long were they driving?
He's driving 10 to 15 down a neighborhood residential going,
Residential.
Hey, hurry up back there.
In a very...
You can't pull the car over
in a
and
very
fucking plan
obvious
this out.
car. 'Cause
Apparently
it was,
through Haddonfield, of all places.
It was a convertible.
It did look like
That's
fucking Haddonfield.
Haddonfield Street,
Pretty much.
which is kind of a slap in the face. Like, look what we did to this stretch of land. We shot this scene. A lot of people still talk about that scene, I'm sure.
Best tits in the movie? Goddamn fucking secretary with the short hair. Best tits.
Oh, opening scene.
Best tits.
I'm gonna say she had the smallest
She had
part.
great tits.
Biggest tits.
No, short hair with
she
the
did die
fucking...
with a film strip.
Alright.
Started with a bang. They got you. They got you. They knew if they didn't do that, you'd fucking. There's no chance you're hanging on. Phil Space dildo with no tits. You get tits. She dies. All right, bummer. Then you get more tits. Then we get your chick. Which minus 2 points for the fucking haircut.
The music was always kind of the better part of the movie, other than the tits.
Sometimes though, sometimes there's that clown music that plays.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And the fucking noises. There's like.
Oh yeah, sound
Oh,
effects.
Dude, the soundtrack, dude, when she's walking up
Whenever
the stairs
people were
with her
fucking-
tits almost hanging out, it's like boing, boing, boing,
Mhm.
boing.
No, they played the Windroyd's death. Every time someone fucked, it was like, oh, ah, ah, ah.
Winroids.
And then fucking,
Yeah.
like, fucking spring boing, boing, boing.
Uh-huh.
So
With,
fucking elementary. Or,
They
sorry,
threw that.
elementary.
They threw. I think she threw her clothes at the dog, and it went wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't, but it flows. I don't know.
And we're fucking talking about
I know.
it.
It really, it kind of the best part of the movie. Just how terrible the movie was.
Just the contrast.
You
of,
couldn't
like,
expect
cool shit
any
with
other
everything.
like kind of music with it, any kind of soundtrack with it. You know, it's yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got with it because that's just.
The scene where they're all like driving in the car and in the cop
yeah.
car and they keep stopping for fucking food. He's like, "Oh, this place up here has got great pizza."
He
Yeah,
always
what if-
has a fucking sandwich or something in his hands.
Yeah, the sergeant
like
or whatnot.
In desperate need of help during
Detective.
that car ride,
always
right?
has something in his hand.
Yeah.
He looks like an old Will Sasso, shorter Will Sasso,
Pretty much.
and he just is not taking it seriously whatsoever because he just
And
wants
they're
to be.
intentionally having
He's
him
there for the craft servicing.
and
that's
talk with his
pretty
mouth
much
full,
what it is.
like most
Oh,
of
yeah.
the time. Like,
Right.
oh, let's give this character lines with his mouth full all the fucking time,
Yeah.
so we never.
Where he wasn't even concerned about the murders or anything. He was
No.
just there for the.
I want
fucking-
Why don't they fucking kill him?
Why not?
But
He didn't die.
as far as the scene goes, they're on their way to like save her, right? Or like time's limited. They're like,
Time's
oh, we gotta
limited, yeah.
fucking save the bitch. And they're like, yeah, I know, but aren't we close to that fucking place with the best fries? And the guy's like, ah, come on, man, you're.
Cop was down with it too. The guy was driving.
Oh, the cop was all down.
Because it was the director,
the
the cop, and then the detective was in the backseat, I believe. And the cop was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go some fries." And the director's just like, "What? No, we need to do this."
Yeah, and what does he do?
No.
Have some
The
fries.
next scene, which is hella quick, and it's just like, boom, they got fries.
All right, so ratings. I gave Gummo a 2, so I'm gonna have to give this 2.5 just for the sake of tit quality, because there are tits in Gummo, but you're nothing to write home about. Yeah, this shit's funny as hell, man. It's real funny for like the first half. There's bullshit, shitty acting, and they don't care. Tits everywhere. That's a plus. Fucking shitty
scenes they don't really care about, but then it hits like halfway and it just like it kind of runs out of juice for me. It's like still funny, but you're like, all right. Then you got the fucking guy choking on food for like an hour remaining in the movie. That's where I kind of tapped out.
You know, hit and miss, but it was a great hit. And then just terrible acting, which it's supposed to be, which I liked. And it was supposed to be the movie that it was. Low budget, camp B movie, like B, almost C, if you will. And double D. And yeah, 9 out of 10.
I'd probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. If you don't want to focus on a movie too hard, just turn off your brain, have some popcorn, laugh a lot. Definitely go for it. But if you're looking for something more, I'd say try something else. But yeah, I enjoyed it. That's all for this week for the Vodfathers. But let us know what you want to see us do next in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We'll see you next time.
Oh well, I never liked her anyway.